Hi, Libra. Well, this is the reading that found you. These are the cards that flipped out for you. Libra, I'm getting go for it. Go for it. Um, Again, this isn't going to resonate for everyone. This is a general reading, but I do have to relay the main message that I'm getting here is go for it. So let's get into it. We're starting with the main energy here, which is the Chariot. Now, the Chariot flipped out straight from the Uncommon Tarot here. I just absolutely love this image. Plus, he's kind of handsome. Let's face it. He's a good looking guy. Um, but the Chariot does speak to moving forward with your dreams, moving forward with your plans, making waves. I'm getting making waves, being seen, being heard, making your voice heard. I'm getting a lot of energy, a lot of positive energy from this card. You standing up for yourself too. I'm getting some of you are no longer trying to be so much of a people pleaser. However, you are approaching this new sense of, it's almost like a sense of pride with tact. Pride with tact. Huh. Um, Another thing I'm looking at too here, of course, we have the rams. There's a very ancient Egypt sort of energy to this. I'm feeling like some of you are, there's something in your history, something about history, ancestral history that you're tapping into. You're finding like raw power from your ancestors. You're really kind of going deep, some of you thinking about how all these unions and all these people who fell in love, or maybe even some that were placed together in arranged marriages, all these people coming together created you over the course of time, centuries and centuries and centuries it took to create you. And I feel like we need to do that sometimes. We need to take a step back and marvel at our own existence. I'm getting that you are learning to marvel at your own existence. Some of you are finally feeling important, where you felt like you were dismissed before, or you felt like you didn't, again, like you didn't have a voice. You're finding your voice now, and you're moving forward with this. You're very confident. There's a new level of confidence in this. And I feel very charged by this card. It's the whole reading, actually. The fact that this is the main energy for the reading is very powerful. I feel power. I like that. I feel power, but again, with tact. Pride with tact is what I'm getting. Now, when I was shuffling the Crow deck, the first card that flipped out, look at you, the Nine of Cups. So we're talking about wish fulfillment, okay? Wish fulfillment. I feel like there's a lot of independence too. Again, I feel like you're very proud and you're coming into a place where you're going to be blessed, or you've been blessed with some level of abundance in the past. I feel like a lot of you like to give. You like to help others. You like to give advice or give knowledge. Some of you actually like to bless others and help them out financially. Spirit is saying it's okay to hold back the reins on that. I'm getting for some of you, and this is just coming through, again, this is only going to resonate for some of you. The word humble brag is coming into play. You don't want to appear like a humble brag. You'd rather just bless people quietly. You don't need to advertise it as well. Okay, that's what I'm getting. You don't need to advertise it. I think a lot of you feel that way anyway. You're not trying to advertise it. I feel like too, there's a part of you that is, you feel like this is a part of who you are as a person, is helping others. You want to help others. Again, I'm getting this this energy of tact. You're almost like you're perfecting your social skills, and you're sitting on top of all these. You're very. There's a lot here, Libra. I really like this because it shows me that not only are you proud of your accomplishments, which you should be, but it's like you're extending your table. You're allowing other people into your circle. You're welcoming others. You're giving other people a chance, different kinds of people that maybe the society has thrown to the fringes, which should never happen. That should never happen. We are all human. We all have something to contribute. And I feel like you are really kind of in your energy when you're helping others. There's a, it's like you're a gift. You're a blessing to a lot of people. Now, the next card that flipped out was the Knight of Cups. I can't help but think there is someone that's inspiring you in this. I always pay attention to the pictures. And when I look at the crow looking this way, I almost feel like you're thinking, okay, I'm ready to take flight. And this horse, in this particular read kind of represents a new energy, a new person, or someone who is on this journey as well. Someone who you are inspired by, someone who has also helped others, maybe in different ways. But this person, I'm getting knowledge with the horse, education and knowledge. Maybe this person has very good advice, or is very spiritually accelerated, if you will. This is someone who is evolved out of hardship. When I think of a horse, I think of, a lot of times people use horses for work. So I think of I can't even say it, a work horse who broke free. And now this horse has a sense of like freedom, and you're following this horse. Again, the Nine of Cups does speak to independence. So I feel like you're on a new creative sort of path, and you have this person, and it may just be a friend, it may be a significant other. For some of you, it may be a partner, but I am getting there's a person in your life who's inspiring you. And you're following this person, sort of not necessarily like a tag along or what have you, but you're flying alongside this person. You two are friends. I'm getting this as a very friendly energy. This horse likes having you there. You like having the horse there. I think the horse learns from you as well. You both you help each other. This is a spiritual kind of energy that I'm getting, where you help each other. And then the tying energy here is the Two of Wands. Now, the Two of Wands, looking at your options, it's almost like a fork in the road. So I do feel like a lot of you are starting a creative venture. The Two of Wands also, too, when I look at that, it's almost like a gate, like a gateway, like you're entering through a gateway. I think you have chosen a path. You have chosen a correct path. I don't think either path you would have chosen, if there had been a fork in the road, would have been bad necessarily, but this is confirmation that you are choosing the absolute right path. For some of you, I am getting, I'm looking at the shoreline here. I'm getting sand. Something with sand. What on earth was sand? What am I getting with sand? There's something to do with sand. And I don't get the same feeling from, and I see these cards, I use them quite often. Something to do, that's going to resonate with some of you. Sandcastles. There's a place that you want to go where you said it's like it's referred to as like, it looks like a sandcastle. So this may be somewhere in a more arid climate, but I'm getting sandcastles. So that's going to resonate for some of you. For others of you, I am getting a creative venture with crafts. This is something very crafty. I'm looking at these cups and it feels like there's crafts going on. There's also food, plenty of food, something to do with food. Maybe you want to start a food series or a food channel, if you will. This is a very exciting energy, Libra. Yeah. And, there is a little bit here that I'm feeling with love, just a new endeavor, someone that kind of sparks your interest, but you're still sort of, you're not really trying to settle down on anything right now. I'm also getting travel. There's going to be some travel for some of you. I'm also getting, I'm looking at the rods here, the wands, how they're lining up here with the chariot. Yeah, this is definitely the right path. It's like you're passing through a gate. You're discovering this. So it's the right idea. This is, go for it. That's what I'm getting. Go for it. All right, my loves. I hope this helps. Until next time, over and out.